Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicolay, but you call me Nikki, and today I'm gonna show you how I lost 35 pounds doing this glutes and quads routine. I do want to say though that I know nothing about working out. I'm only doing this through like trial and error, and I'm only showing you what I did to improve like my form and stuff like that, and what I've learned going to the gym for the first time in January 2023, which is like the first part of the clips, and then the second part is a year after in January of 2024. When I just started the gym, I would do like a little bit of warm-up, some air squats, some stretches, just get warmed up, and I would do that for about, I think, maybe 5 minutes or so before actually going into my routine. And I do want to apologize for the terrible lighting, the terrible quality and everything. I was like really shy, well I still am, and like I didn't want to make it obvious that I was filming. I didn't want to make other people feel uncomfortable, and so I kind of just propped my phone at like random places in order to get the shot. And this is me wasting time in the people's gym because I had to like message a friend and ask him how to adjust the bar to make it lower because it was a bit too high, and I was like a bit scared, and I was like, okay, let me look like I'm doing something. So I just did this video in the corner until he responded. But this was me. I was squatting, what's the math, 25 plus the bar plus 25. This is my first time at the gym, but I have done this before, so I kind of had an idea of how I was supposed to set up and stuff like that. I think my form is good here. Shoulder width apart, make sure that my knees aren't over my toes, and go as low as possible. I think it was like really straightforward for me, and I kept this up throughout my entire weight loss journey. Now that I'm re-watching the clips, I don't think that the bar should have been that high that I had to tip in order to take it off. Like, I've never really seen anyone do that, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. So I think after after a year in the gym, I stopped doing that. Okay, so this is where it gets really serious. So these are the Bulgarian split squats, and when I started out in the gym, I looked up like the top exercises for building glutes and quads and stuff like that, and this was repeated throughout. Bulgarian split squats, Bulgarian split squats, whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I thoroughly messed up with this. For one, my form I think is poor. Second of all, going to the gym for the first time and doing something, I wouldn't say advanced, but they definitely really burn. Doing Bulgarian split squats with 25-pound dumbbells in each hand, I don't think that was smart on my part. If you can see my face, I am like struggling. At this point, I'm about to pass out. I'm about to throw up. Everything is going through my mind right now, and I'm like, I can't stop. I gotta keep going. I gotta see this through. But in all fairness, what I should have done was stop earlier and try and correct it. But like, listen, like I almost fell. My balance was off. Like, my form was weird. I think the weights were too heavy for someone who's just starting. I've never done this before. I just think that I should have taken a moment and go body weight first, and then work my way up to the dumbbells. At this point, I realized, okay, I think I was like 2 sets in out of the 3, and I was like, okay, I need to sit down because like my heart is racing so fast, my head is dizzy. I literally feel like I'm going to like throw up in the people's gym, and I was like, okay, I need to take a breather. Like, I was literally sitting there for like 10 minutes. I had to like, I don't know, like, listen, I was going through it. So if I could go back in time and like start over doing the Bulgarian split squats, I would do body weight first, make sure the form is correct, do body weight first and then work our way up. Because listen, I was and let me tell you, even though I was just doing body weight, I was in pain. I don't know if it's because I started dumbbells first or because I was just not used to this exercise, but I was at the end of my rope with this one. Like, listen, look at my face. Oh my goodness, lesson learned, never again. Afterwards, I went and did the dumbbell RDLs, and again, form is like one of the things that I should have paid attention to when I just started the gym, as well as using more moderate weights. Just because you can lift it doesn't mean that you should, you know, or at least not yet. But I did work on that throughout my fitness journey. And I know I said glutes and quads, but for some reason I was doing hamstring curls, and I think at the time I didn't understand setting up my exercises to create a workout routine. I was just doing random things on the internet. So I think throughout my journey I did tweak my exercises so that they more align, because why am I doing hamstring curls in quads and glutes type of routine, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, to finish up my day, I would end it with a 30-minute walk on the treadmill. I think this was maybe about 2.5 speed or something like that, and this was basically my cardio, because at the beginning I didn't do cardio whatsoever. I hated it, I didn't like it, I didn't want to do it, and so I didn't. And I just wanted to insert here the app that I think helped me to lose weight, which is the Lose It app. It's like a food diary tracker kind of thing. And what I really liked about it is that you could tweak it to fit your own needs, and you were able to like track your sleep, how much water you drink, you were able to upload your workouts. You could do like what your main goal is, how much weight you wanted to lose per week. You could also do like things like intermittent fasting and stuff like that. And I really liked it because when I downloaded it, I realized that I was overeating. Like I was eating like 3,500 calories per day. And it sounds like a lot, but it was like a lot of soda, a lot of chips, a lot of fast food, a lot of empty calories. And I think having this app really helps me to like hone in on what I was doing wrong and how I could get better at it. And so yeah, I just wanted to share that with you in case you're interested, or if you realize that you like have too much focus on food. I think this would help you to like bring in, you know, like help you to realize like what you're doing wrong and how you can fix it. Alright, so this is about a year later. I would still start with my stretches, dynamic stretches, sort of do like a little warm-up, probably for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I would do some HIIT cardio afterwards. And I think I'd combine HIIT cardio and abs, and I would do this for about 30 minutes, and then I'd go into my 1-hour weight training. And one thing about me, I love to keep a routine. I think I basically kept the same routine for an entire year. I just like maybe switched out like maybe 1 or 2 exercises as I went along, but I basically kept everything the same. So I started off with squats, as I always do, and I think I even moved up from like 25-pound plates to 45, and I think my form did improve too. Like I was trying to not go as fast, you know, keep tempo, get my knees to 90 degrees and push from like the heel of my feet and not from my toes. And yeah, I think I made some improvement here. Like, I'm still, to this day, I'm stuck at 45 pounds, but that's okay, slow and steady. And the moment of truth, Bulgarian split squats. I think I massively improved with these. Like, in the beginning, I could only do like my body weight, and right here I'm doing 25, I think 27.5 dumbbells, and oh my goodness, like, it still hurts, but at least like I have control this time. And one thing I did include were these cable side leg raises. I can't remember if that's the name, but this is like a quads and glutes type of workout, so these definitely work the side. I don't know I don't know the right term for those, but the side of my glutes and quads. And then next I went into the hack squat, these right here. I like these ones because I can get really low that I don't think I would be able to get with a regular box squat, so I made sure to introduce these to my routine as well. And then I went on to the seated leg extensions, and then after that I did the wide leg press. So you're gonna see that clip in a minute, but that's basically the end of this video. I think I massively improved for the entire year. I did end up losing 35 pounds. And I've been continuing like the second routine that you see in this video for a while, and I still am losing weight, but unfortunately it's like slower. It's like I lost majority of the weight, and then it's like coming to like a slow pace of me like losing weight. So I think that maybe, you know, it's time to update my routine once again and try and figure out what works for me. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please comment if you want, or like, and you can also subscribe, and I will see you soon. All right, bye.